Hello, Prime Minister.
Prime Minister Trudeau, Anwar here.
What a pleasure to speak with you, Anwar. Please call me Justin. I wanted to congratulate you on a very complex victory, but very, very happy to see a strong voice in place for Malaysia.
Thank you, Justin. I appreciate, we have been long-standing, and I must express through you my profound gratitude.
Well, that is very kind. I know my friend Paul Martin speaks very highly of you, and
Yes.
I really can't tell you how much I am looking forward to working with you on many issues in the coming years.
Thank you. I, of course, look forward to Canada remains a very important country to us that we feel very strongly about.
Well, that's very kind, and I have to say I've really, really appreciated over the past years the way Malaysia has been supporting us at ASEAN, and we've just launched an Indo-Pacific strategy that is all about deepening trade and investment and working together more on security and creating even tighter ties between peoples, because even though Canada's in the West and a long way away, we're still a Pacific nation, and I think there is great opportunities for us to be doing even more in both directions on trade. And I know our citizens are similarly challenged with domestic issues around inflation and food and energy prices and all the things that everyone is dealing with around the world. But working with friends on deepening trade and creating opportunities is always good for citizens.
With your kind support, I will ensure that the relevant ministries will give some focus to Canada, the lot that we can share. And of course, we value your experience, and I think you may, of course, be able to contribute not only in terms of democratic accountability, strengthening institutions, but also focus on trade and investments into Malaysia.
That is exactly what I want to see us doing. So I'll make sure to let all my relevant ministers and officials know as well about this opportunity. Because quite frankly, your political perspective, your views, the broad coalition you've been able to pull together, I think there are many, many values on which we align deeply and could work together very well. I think with the CPTPP ratified, there are many more opportunities for us to deepen even more than we already have our trade relationships, but also our partnerships. And I'm very, very much looking forward to that, even as we continue to stand up for the rule of law, rules-based order, and the kinds of things that are going to be so important to all countries and their citizens in the future.
Thank you, Justin. But please remember to send my kind regards to Paul. I've not called him. It's not fair. I would try to give him a call as soon as possible.
I'm sure he would be incredibly happy to hear from you, but I will certainly pass on your congratulations as well, your salutations as well, and make sure that he knows how fondly you remember him. I think he'll understand if you're very busy with lots of challenges on your plate, but know that you have many friends in Canada, and I look forward to working with you.
Thank you, Justin. Thank you very much for the call. I appreciate it.
My pleasure as well.